Bushido, the way of the warrior. It was not merely a set of principles followed by the samurai in feudal Japan. It was a way of life, a moral compass that guided their every action. And even in modern day Japan, there are many people who still look at Bushido as a set of moral examples and a guide to live a good life. So today we look into the first 9 principles of Bushido to follow the path to living a life of value. One that resonates not only with the ancient samurai, but also with individuals seeking purpose in the modern world. At the core of Bushido is the principle of rectitude. In essence, it means doing the right thing. To live a life of value, the samurai believed that they needed to uphold a strong sense of moral justice and integrity, that they should always act ethically without being swayed by personal gain or loss. And so you can say that a life of value begins by making the commitment of upholding moral principles and doing what's right, even when it's not the easiest or most popular choice. In the modern world, this involves making ethical choices, being honest and standing up for what's right, guiding you towards living a personal and professional life of integrity and garnering the trust and respect of the people around you. As the saying goes, courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. Another pillar of Bushido, courage, teaches us to face adversity head-on with bravery and resilience. To live a life of value, the samurai would cultivate their strength to confront their fears and challenges, in or out of the battlefield. They believed that achieving high levels of introspection and personal growth would contribute positively to the world around them. And do not forget that the samurai were not only warriors, but they were also very skilled artists, poets, writers, and many other things. So their personal growth could actually be manifested in a multitude of ways in their surroundings. And now, the principle of benevolence teaches us the importance of compassion, kindness, and empathy. To live a life of value, we must extend our care and understanding to others, especially those in need. And so practicing benevolence actually brings you closer to the people around you and builds strong relationships based in mutual respect. This means that if you're going to grow, if you have great plans for yourself in life, then you should also bring the people around you up with you instead of pushing them down. So it doesn't matter on which stage of life you are, you should always be willing to lend a hand, because there will always be people who will need it. Obviously, respect is the cornerstone of every positive human interaction, and the samurai traditionally showed a very high level of respect towards their superiors, their peers, but also their enemies. So to live a life of value, you must always remain dignified and treat everyone with respect, regardless of their background or their circumstances. This principle emphasizes that respect should not be earned, but rather freely given. Honesty is a fundamental element for any valuable life. The samurai were expected to be sincere both in their thoughts and in their actions, and to always keep their word. In fact, in the Book of Five Rings, written by Miyamoto Musashi, one of the most emblematic samurai in history, he states, "Do not think or act dishonestly." In our lives, practicing honesty means being truthful, both with yourself and with others. So never think you're more than you actually are. Never be too big to learn a lesson, to learn from your mistakes, or to apologize. Honesty means building your trust in your personal and professional relationships, cultivating your reliability and credibility. Maintaining personal and familial honor was a matter of great importance for the samurai, so much so that damaging that honor could cause them to pay the ultimate price. In a similar vein, living a life of value means being committed to your personal principles. You must be willing to stand up for what you believe in and defend it whenever it's necessary. By doing so, you demonstrate integrity and inspire those around you. So if you're looking to live a life of value, you need to honor your goals by taking them seriously and making the commitment to achieve them. Now, loyalty for the samurai was the unwavering commitment towards their superiors, and it was a principle that they held very dear. Now, in our modern world, we might not have a clan or a lord to be loyal to, but we can always be loyal to our friends, our families, and our communities. And you must also be loyal to yourself by taking those things seriously. You must remember that committing to your goals is hard, and hard things do not feel good. They hurt and they make you uncomfortable. But as it's been said before, this is what hard feels like. And if you're not loyal to those expectations that you set for yourself, you will fail. Now, duty, according to the samurai, extended far beyond your personal interests. It also surrounded your community and the people around you. A man or a woman of value is not someone who shies away from their duties, they fulfill them, whether they're personal or professional. And so when you adhere to your duties, you ensure that you contribute positively to your community and your society. So if you make it your life's mission to, for example, make more money, then you also have to make the commitment to turn it into something bigger than just yourself. Because once you achieve it, then it's a condition that could affect the lives of many people around you, your family, your friends and such. And so making more money stops being simply a dream you have and it becomes now your responsibility. Self-control is a vital principle in today's fast-paced, impulsive world. It involves carefully managing your emotions, desires and impulses, enabling rational decision-making and keeping balance in your life. By practicing self-control, you can navigate the complexities of the modern world much more effectively, by not clouding your vision with emotions and making better choices for yourself and for those around you. So embracing these principles can guide you towards living a life of growth, integrity and value. They serve as a timeless moral compass that can help you find purpose and meaning in the modern age. They've helped me a great deal, and I hope they'll help you too.